Berta is on her way. I'm picking her up in half an hour, and then we'll have to get her settled in. Maybe we'll walk into town and see if we feel like having some coffee or tea, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. It's only early.
I have to say what's on the other side of me.
Alright, so I fucked up a lot because I thought that she was gonna be here an hour ago, but she's gonna be here in an hour. So we are at this seafood place with the harbor and the airport and the skyline in the background, and we're gonna wait for her here. Coffee because Berta's tired, and then we'll catch up because I haven't seen her in a while.
So I had a flight from Amsterdam to Dublin and then from Dublin to Boston, and my flight from Amsterdam to Dublin went perfectly, and then I was in Dublin and my flight was already 2 hours delayed because there was something wrong with the plane, so we got a new one. And then when we got on the plane, it was like the oldest plane I've ever seen. Like, it didn't have TV, it didn't have chargers, it didn't have anything. But it was really old, but I was just like, okay, just get me going to Boston.
Yeah.
But then on the moment we were about to take off, like we had already had the security things with the swimming vest and everything.
Yeah.
And we were about to take off and the engines were running, and then suddenly alarms are going off, like really, really loud.
Okay, wow.
And suddenly you smell smoke everywhere and you see smoke everywhere.
Oh my god.
And everyone's just sitting there like, what is happening? But everyone stayed in their seat and everyone stayed really calm. So I was really glad about that, because if anyone panicked, that wouldn't be really
No,
great.
because if one person starts
Yeah.
panicking, everybody starts panicking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everyone's just sitting, but everyone's like looking around, like, what is happening here? So the captain spoke to us and he said like there was something wrong and there were several issues. And then suddenly all these firemen came up and like an ambulance and everything and like a rescue team.
Oh my
but
god.
everyone was fine, so we were just like, why is this happening?
Why are all these people here?
But like we still smelled the smoke and the alarms were still ringing. And after about 10 minutes, I think the alarm stopped and we were pulling back to the gate. But then we had to leave the aircraft immediately because there was probably a fire inside the plane.
That's insane.
So there were firemen standing inside of the tube that we were getting out of. So we were just walking out of the plane and we were just seeing these firemen like ready to
go in and put a fire out.
Exactly. So we were just like, what is happening right here? And like when we went to the waiting area, that is where everyone panicked and that's where everyone started to calling.
And people started crying.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah.
And I was just like, oh my god, what is happening?
Oh, that's insane.
And we didn't know what to do for like 5 hours because we didn't know if we were able to get a new flight or whether the flight was cancelled or not. But after 5 hours, the flight was cancelled. The plane was fixed, but the crew wasn't there.
Okay.
So we had to stay in like a hotel in Ireland. But I was just like really tired, and I was really sad about it because like I wanted to go, and I was just not.
But oh my god! So if the plane had taken off, it was right before takeoff.
Yes.
So had it been a minute later,
yes, exactly, it was in the air.
You would have been in the air with fire.
Yes, exactly,
wow.
And that's just like a terrifying idea.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And so then the next morning you got on the right plane.
Yeah, I got on the same plane.
The same plane that was
on fire. Yeah. So like a lot of people rebooked their flight because they didn't want to fly in a plane.
In that same
which
plane.
like I get.
Yeah, I understand that.
Because like I thought about it too, but like I really wanted to go and I didn't want to stay in Ireland anymore longer.
Yeah.
So I just went onto the plane and everything went fine. Only like the thingy didn't work.
Oh, the intercom.
The intercom didn't work. So like the crew and the captain were talking through megaphones.
That's insane.
So like
the
captain was exactly like this. This is your captain speaking, but he was in the front. So like nobody
could
heard anything. So like we're just sitting there like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see.
You were in the same plane that was also on fire.
But it was
the day
also on
before.
fire, exactly.
Yeah.
And like a couple of people who were in the plane decided to go off the plane because they were just like, okay, this plane was on fire, let's go off the plane.
Yeah.
So they were going off the plane and they need to get their luggage back. So like it took so long before the plane finally got off the ground. Yeah. So like it was really, really terrible. But I'm safe now.
But you're safe and you're here and we're gonna have a good time.
Yes, we are.
And we'll just see. You're very tired, so
I'm
you're
very
gonna go
tired.
to sleep soon.
Yes, I'm going to sleep.
And then tomorrow we'll start off by
maybe by a workout, right?
Yeah. Oh yes, by a workout. Yeah. And then we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like an easy day.
An easy day.
And we have barbecue, right?
Oh, we have a barbecue. Yes, we're seeing Andrew tomorrow. So stay tuned. Yay. Hoe dat de vlog willen eindigen.
Moet je iets van subscribe of zo zeggen?
Dat ga ik niet zeggen. Dat vind ik
Nee, maar dat schijnt dus echt te helpen.
Ja?
Ja.
Okay.
So if you want to see more of these vlogs, just don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like it.
So I hope you enjoyed so far. This is the start of our awesome holiday. Yay. Thumbs up, subscribe. See you in the next one.